Welcome back, Internet! So I wanted to make a quick video to not only, as I promised, introduce my new avatar and the new host of this channel, but also tell you a little bit about my latest new obsession. First off, though, introducing new little Casey. I mean, come on, look at her. She's adorable by Dory's Doodles. If you haven't checked out their YouTube, if you haven't checked out them on Instagram, please do so. They're an amazing artist, someone who I had a privilege of working with for a little bit of time at the Goodwill, and we had a lot of fun together. Lots of common interests, so I knew that if I wanted to be interpreted by an artist, Dory was my go-to person there. So here is new little Casey, who will be hosting the channel and some of the more talky videos where I don't want to be on screen the whole time, because let's face it, guys, that's a lot of me and I'm a lot myself. You already get my artwork up here on the office walls, and a lot of the things that we're going to be talking about on the channel are about me, are about my projects and things like that. So I figured, why not bring on another artist to the channel and have someone else interpret me for those long talky commentary videos, so you get a little bit of a different style and a little bit of a partnership and contrast in look on the channel. I couldn't be happier with it. I hope you guys love her as much as I do, because she's around to stay, and we're going to be adding some more expressions, some animations, all sorts of fun stuff. It's really great to have that load taken off of my shoulders, because I do all the editing, I film all this stuff. I'm painting the walls in my office and in my studio, and so having somebody else who is able to devote some more time to actually designing these characters and creating a couple frames of animation for them so that they can move around a little bit and maybe blink and have different expressions, that is awesome. It's going to elevate the channel a lot. It's going to make these videos a lot more fun than just me sitting at a desk and talking at you. So there is the introduction of the new avatar for the channel and our new host, little uncanny Casey. Give her a round of applause. She likes that. And now, just shifting gears a little bit, I'm not sure how many videos like this I'm going to be doing, but I did want to talk a little bit, since I knew this video and the introduction of just my avatar would be short, about, well, something kind of silly, but Lego Mario. I have recently become obsessed with these little guys and these new Lego sets. I know that Lego did the cool SNES, or I think maybe it's an NES. It's an NES. The NES set that's like $200, and it's a really difficult build, and it looks awesome. That's the last one on my list, but I am much more of a character person. I love Mario and all of his friends in the Mushroom Kingdom, so these ones kind of took my heart. They're a little bit cheaper on the price point. So I wanted to talk to you guys about not only the sets that I have purchased already and the things that I have in my collection, but also the ones I've got my eye on to get, and some of the different interactions and things that you can do with Lego Mario after purchasing the starter kit, where you get your little Lego Mario. As you can see, he talks and reacts, and I'm going to show you in video all about the different things that he does. So that's a little bit of what I wanted to talk to you guys about on my day off, because I'm a 34-year-old independent woman who wants to talk about some Legos, so let's go. So obviously I've purchased a few larger sets. As you see here behind me, I'm going to try to start switching out some of the desk decor to reflect what I'm talking about in the videos as well. So hey, there's some more interaction in the videos. Enjoy that. So obviously the first set that I bought was to get Lego Mario himself, and it was the starter kit that was about $49 at Walmart. I debated about it for a long time. I know that as a collector and as somebody who gets toys, I'm a bit of a completionist, so I wanted to know what I was getting into with the price point of some of these guys. And yes, Lego Mario and the starter kit for this particular line of the Super Mario World Legos is one of the pricier ones. The priciest being Bowser's Castle, the little final stage you can buy, which is quite a big set. You get the whole castle and a whole like level expansion pack, as well as the Bowser character that requires quite a bit of assembly. So I'm really looking forward to that one, but that'll be another video. So I got the Lego Mario starter kit where I get Mario. With that, you also get the pipe, the introduction of the levels, that starts the timer for Mario, because there actually is an app and a little game that you can play with the Lego Mario set, which is why I thought they were so unique and so adorable. So the pipe is the only way that you can start your level and time it for the 60 seconds. 60 minutes would be long. 60 seconds that Mario will go through a level and interact with the different squares. So I will show you that interaction and what going around the level looks like and stuff later, but that is the only set where you can get the pipe that starts out your level. So what's exclusive to the starter kit is little Mario himself, as well as the pipe to start your level. You also get the first enemy of any of the stages, which is Kid Bowser. I will show you that little build and that character because he is precious. And you get a single Goomba in the level, as well as a couple of interactive mechanical bits on the game board. Now, I should say, when I show you my course that I have built for Lego Mario, I do have a couple little expansions in my starter kit that do not come with it. I bought a couple of the little character packs. They have these $4 little baggies that a lot of Lego sets and a lot of lines of Legos do, but it's just for more characters. So, like, more Goombas, Spinies, Koopas, little things like that you want to add to your level. You can get those in a little $4 expansion pack. So I went ahead and bought 2 of those. And there's also a Mario Mushroom power-up kit that you can buy that's also in that $4 range. I believe it was $4.99. It was $1 more. But you get a little mushroom as well as a question mark box to give your Lego Mario more coins that you can actually use in the app around the app levels. So my course does have a couple little expansions to it, but I will take those off and show you just what you get in the starter kit, and then I will show you my little expansions and how I like to play the level and have Mario interact with that first course. I also bought, because he's my favorite character, the more expensive King Boo set, which is another $49 set that I got at Walmart, but it's quite large. You get the whole haunted house level, you get King Boo himself that is interactive with Mario, as well as some unique spiderweb and little bat pieces and interesting builds there, so I will show you that set. And then lastly, I had to buy the first part of it, which is Yoshi's Island, where you get Mario's house and Yoshi himself. So those are the 3 kits that I started with that are the larger kits, as well as those little $4 expansion packs that I bought. That is what I currently own in my collection, but I am looking to get the whole Super Mario set, so there will be more of these videos coming up. But first, let's jump into what I do have, and I'll show you Mario interacting with those and some of the different things the Legos do, and some close-ups of the little characters, because that's my favorite part. That's why I started this journey. So we're going to start with the Super Mario starter kit. All right, so here you have Lego Mario as he comes. He actually comes with his ears as well as his little buttons disconnected, but he is just like this single piece. You actually do need a screwdriver to get into the back of Lego Mario, open him up, and put in some batteries to fully activate it. But after you do that, you're just going to add Mario to his little trousers after you add the buttons onto his overalls, and he just clicks in like so. You can flip him on with his back switch, and then add his little hat, completing your Lego Mario after you pair him to your Bluetooth with your app. Alright, so as promised, here is some close-up footage of Kid Bowser. I actually realized how complicated he was to build when I started making this video, so I'm just going to show you some close-up footage. He's got these unique front-painted pieces that are unique Lego pieces for Lego Mario, as well as the interactive bit on his back shell, which is another original piece for the Lego Mario series that just comes off in one piece like so. Little Kid Bowser is actually made to be lying down on his front end like so after you beat him, and Mario will jump on his shell interactive piece 5 times to defeat him, quote unquote, and then collect the coin. So you'll hear some little like stomping sound effects as he jumps on him and then he collects the coins. Side by side, they're really great and proportionate. Remember, this is Kid Bowser, not Bowser, so he's meant to be a little bit smaller than Mario. He's one of the Kid Koopas, so I thought they looked really great together. And now we need to back up a little bit and talk about those expansion packs before we get into the actual level and the starter course itself. So like I said earlier in the video, I did buy 3 of the little $4.99 expansion packs. This one here is the mushroom expansion power up pack that comes with your question mark block as well as the mushroom on the little island. So the mushroom can detach quite easily. You can add it anywhere in your course, and it does have a hinge on the top of the mushroom to make it a little bit movable, a little bit more dynamic. And as you see here, Mario interacts with that by jumping on top of the mushroom where his interactive piece is, and Mario will collect that mushroom power up as shown there in his overalls in his little screen. Same interaction with the question mark block. He actually will just go through the question mark block music as if he is collecting a power up, and then you see the star there presented in his little overall screen. So that was the first of the $4 expansion packs I bought. I think it's totally worth it. Very cute, fun to add to your set. All right, so the next ones actually work more kind of like blind bags. They're the character packs, also $4.99. And the first character pack that I pulled was the Baam, which I was super excited about because they're some of my favorite Mario villains. Got the cute little switch on the back and his interactive bit on his side as to not obstruct with his bomb switch in the back. Mario interacts with the bombs a little bit differently. He will get that little exclamation part on his overalls, and he will say, "Oh no, if you stay on the bomb too long, you will actually hear an explosion sound effect and it will hurt Mario. But if you hop off him like I did there, he will be fine," just like holding the bombs in the Mario games. So the last character that I pulled out of the blind bags is this Spiny. He comes with 2 trees on a little grass island, and then just the Spiny character build. As you see here, his interactive bit is on the back of his shell, just like Kid Bowser. Similar shell, different color. I'm actually going to remove the trees here so that I can show you how Mario interacts with him. So like most of the lower level villains in the Lego Mario set, Mario will just jump on top of them and collect more coins that you can use in your app and that will total up at the end of your level. I really like the Spiny. I think he's adorable. He's got his angry little eyes. Just a fun villain you can add to your set. So I think it was worth the extra $4.99. So those are the 2 extra villains that I purchased for my starter kit, as well as the mushroom power-up. Alright, so I just wanted to add a little bit about how durable Lego Mario is. This character is meant to be played with. So as you see, I am kind of just throwing little Mario about here to show you that when Mario falls off of a platform or out of a tower, or you drop him using any of the interactive bits on the course, he will react accordingly. He will get dizzy, he will get injured, and you will see his little eyes spiral out like so, which I just thought was a very fun detail to add to this toy. I was actually throwing him off of his cloud platform here that comes as part of the starter kit with casters there on the bottom. Very easy, fun little build, and a nice way to display Lego Mario when he is not in use. All right, guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm going to take you through my Lego Mario course, complete with my starter kit as well as my 3 expansions. So, like I said earlier, you do need to start in the pipe to start off your timer for the 60 seconds with Lego Mario. I hopped onto the mushroom to get that power up, and then right onto this little interactive bit that comes as part of the starter course. This platform swivels around. Mario will get more intense. He will play intense music. His eyes will furrow down a little bit, and as long as he is balanced on that platform, he is collecting coins. Onto that Spiny, and then onto the question mark block to get my power up there. When Mario lands on that brown lever piece, that can actually flip the tower off of the platform and into the lava to defeat Kid Bowser. I did not want to fully flip Kid Bowser out of the tower because that could end up with Lego all over my coffee table. So just pretend with me that we did that. We jump on his shell 5 times to defeat him, and down the flagpole onto the ending bit to end the timer and finish the level. At the end of the level, Mario will collect all of his coins and his power-ups, and that is how you get your records, or how you maintain your records, I guess I should say, with your 60 seconds in your Lego build for the levels. Alright, it's time to talk about my favorite character. It's King Boo and the King Boo expansion pack. So this set's really fun. You get 2 extra Goombas, the front gate and spires, as well as those unique little spider web and spider pieces I was mentioning. Now this set is actually a little bit more mechanical than the other sets. There's a lot of gears and pieces that go inside the tower to make this bit here spin, and to attach these little bats on here that I will show you closer in just a few. These bats actually have their interactive chips on the back end of them, so as you are spinning them about, Mario can interact with them like so. And there are other little traps that are set in this course. The tree on the left-hand side of the screen here actually falls down, as well as this little spiderweb bit where if you hit the black lever on the path of the spiderweb area here, Mario will step on that and it will flip the spiderweb over, revealing that interactive chip on the underside of the web and allowing Mario to jump on that, smush the spider, and collect the coins. Also on the right hand side, those little black pieces spin around. They're kind of like barriers. And like I mentioned earlier, the bats do have their interactive chip on the underside. Inside this kit as well comes a little hidden star piece or a power-up for Mario. You can put it inside of Boo's castle there, so that once you defeat King Boo, you have yourself a little reward to regain some health at the end of the level. But if you want, you can put it anywhere in the course. These are meant to be customizable and designable. Boo actually works like so. So Boo is meant to go inside of the tower like that, and you see that graded bottom that Boo has. The faster you spin the bats around, that actually will knock Boo out of the tower and onto the playing field, which reveals the underside of Boo where his interactive chip is. And just like Kid Bowser, Mario jumps on King Boo 5 times to defeat him and collect the coins, which will end the course for this expansion pack. So that is how King Boo's castle works out. It is a lot more mechanical. It's a little bit of a tougher build than the other set, but very adorable. And yeah, I'm gonna show you Boo up close. So here is a close-up of the King Boo character. His crown is actually a little bit dynamic. It spins around. Very cute that he is cubular. It is very much Lego's interpretation of Boo. He's got his arms, and then in the back there you can see he actually has his little ghostly tail. There's that spinning crown again. I was very happy to have this guy. I think he looks great. I love Boo, so of course I was gonna shell out the money to have this character in my collection. And then here is also those bats closer up. So their wings are actually on little hinges there, so they're a little bit dynamic. You can pose them as you so choose. And they have their interactive bit on the back there. Their ears, nose, and feet are all detachable. Very cute little add-ins for this set. All right, and then the final set that I purchased was Yoshi's Island and Mario's House. A little bit lower price point for this one at $29.99, but actually the first set where I maybe questioned the price for what you get. You have this hammock, the tree, Mario's house, as well as an extra Goomba with a unique face to this set, and a little island pad in which Mario will interact with the Yoshi character. A very, very cute set, but I just thought maybe $29.99 was a little bit more pricey for this guy. Now the house is pretty dynamic. The roof is on hinges, and you can open that up to get an extra star power up there inside the roof for Mario. The door opens and closes. It's got the nice little Mario sign, as well as, come on, look at that chimney with the little cloud coming out. How cute is that? So very, very cute set. I just thought maybe $29.99 was a little bit high for how much Lego you're getting in this set. But some cute elements I did want to show you. I realized I never showed Mario interacting with a Goomba. So as you see there, he just collects coins the more he jumps on it. That guy's got a unique face to this set, which is pretty cool. And then finally, that keypad that Mario will sit on that interactive chip. As you see, he gets a heart in his overall screen there when he's interacting with Yoshi. He also has some unique phrases for Yoshi, such as, "It's me again," "Hello," "How are you?" "Let's go." So that's very cute. Yoshi and Mario are friends. The only disappointment I had with Yoshi was that Mario cannot actually get on his back and ride him, because come on, that would have been pretty cute. But other than that, they look great together. Very cute little set. fun dynamics with the house. I just thought maybe $29.99 was a little bit pricey for what you get in this set, but come on, I'm gonna buy it. He looks cute with Yoshi. Now, one thing I did discover when messing around with this set that's pretty cute, let's move on here to show you the hammock. When you put Mario in the hammock, he actually says, just like that, I'm tired, and you can literally rock him to sleep. Mario will take a nap in the hammock. I just thought that was pretty cute. I actually completely organically discovered that just messing around with the set to display it. So that's a very fun little add-on that's programmed into Lego Mario. And there you have it. That's the 3 sets I bought, as well as my 3 character expansion packs, from the starter kit to get Lego Mario, King Boo's Castle, as well as Yoshi's Island / Mario's House, and the little villain expansion packs and the mushroom pack expansion pack. 3 really cute, dynamic, unique sets. All of them, I feel like the price is pretty good for what you get, except maybe Yoshi's Island. But you have King Boo's Castle and the starter kit at $49.99, and then Yoshi's Island at $29.99. I think it's worth it for a Nintendo fan. I think it's worth it for a Lego fan. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Again, big thank you to Dorothy Tiemann of Dory's Doodles for making my new avatar that you've met here. New Uncanny Casey. Expect more from her. She will be getting more dynamic, more reactions. We're going to have a lot of fun with her. I'm very excited to play on the channel. If you're enjoying the content and you're enjoying the channel, please do not hesitate to hit the bell and subscribe. It will let me know what you guys are liking here on the channel and encourage me to keep messing around with YouTube and figuring out what kind of content that I can put out there for you guys tuning into the channel. And with that, we'll catch you backstage, Internet. Until next time.